Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest look at your forecasts. And yes, this is your Sunday forecast. I am in a little bit early for this week as we are finishing out our weekend much cooler compared to what we had yesterday on Saturday, where we were close to 70 for many spots. A little bit more seasonal today. This is where we should be for this time of year. A lot of the reason why we're going to be stuck in the 50s today is because of much needed rainfall. And much needed, because look at this. We are extremely behind, but we're going to make up for that, at least a portion of our deficit for the month with the storm system today and tomorrow. On and off rain showers are expected as we head throughout the day today, tonight, and tomorrow as we continue to monitor the storm system, continue to push out of our area as we head into these next 48 hours or so. As far as how much rain we could potentially get, the model that I just showed you has several areas getting more than an inch, so that would be good news if the models pan out, if it pans out the way the model shows here. And you'll notice that most other computer models are pretty close to giving us some decent rainfall with at least a half inch for most areas for the majority of the other computer models. So good news as we'll continue to keep an eye on that. We'll have our best opportunity of precipitation for the next 8 days being today and tomorrow. There is a very small chance we might get a few snow showers Friday night, but I'm not expecting that to be too impactful. It's going to be about the temperatures near or below average for much of the next 8 days. And if we're doing any traveling across the country, you'll notice that as the rain continues to push across the eastern half of the country, once it pushes out of our area Monday, that could cause some concerns if you're traveling on the eastern half of the country as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday before Thanksgiving, especially to the northeast where there might be some snow being impacted by that system. And then as we get towards the Friday through next weekend time period, as you may be coming back from Thanksgiving travels, there will be a storm system that could be impactful with snow around the Rockies. Now there might be even some snow in western Kansas, especially as we head towards that Friday, Saturday time period. So that's the reason why I have that possibility of snow in the forecast for Friday night. That is part of that storm system. But right now, it does look like the vast majority of the snow stays off to our west with that system. Just to give you an idea of the Thanksgiving forecast and taking a look at our long-range models, it's not looking terrible. It did look a little bit colder and stuck in the 30s like last week, so it's an improvement. And colder weather isn't pushing as far south as what it was showing a couple days ago. So good news there. Now, we're still going to be likely below average for an extended period of time. Remember, 54 is considered average high for this time of year, 32 the low, and likely going to be below that temperature-wise with a 6 to 10 day outlook and probability of weather normal conditions. As far as the 8 to 14 day outlook, we continue with below normal temperatures there. And the 3 to 4 week outlook, now we usher in a little bit milder temperatures potentially. Now I do want to show you the forecast for December. Probability of wetter than normal conditions across at least the northwestern portions of our viewing area. And as far as temperatures are concerned, normal or equal chances of below normal and above normal temperatures. So we'll continue to keep an eye on that. But at least as we take a look at these next 8 days, going through the holiday weekend for for some of you maybe Wednesday, but certainly Thursday through Sunday, really the only impact is going to be the chilly temperatures. Not seeing much in the way of that snow chance Friday night being much of an impact, but that's still a long ways out where certainly could change. So make sure to keep checking back in for updates. In the meantime, enjoy the much needed rainfall that we're going to be dealing with today and tomorrow. If you are heading out to the Chiefs game, there might be a little bit of light rain still lingering during the game time, but it should start to wind down, especially as we get into the second half. So I think it's going to be more of an issue during tailgating time versus the game time. But at least during the game time, maybe more of an issue for the first half than the second half. But obviously that will be fine-tuned as well as we get into tomorrow during the day. Have a great day.